Hello and welcome to BallinCraig. My name is Eddie and this is my vlog. And today we're going to be baling up all of the grass that we rode up last time. And hopefully this isn't going to take us too long. And with any luck we can get to wrapping it as well. Which we'll probably use the T-dub for. But first, let's get in the John Deere. Start up our baler. Drop our pickup, and away we go. So yeah, if we can get these fields done fairly quickly with this, what we should be able to do is very quickly get the get this all turned into silage as well, or get it wrapped ready for silage. That was good timing. That was perfect. So how many of you saw my live stream I did? Thank you to VF for giving me that opportunity. And we'll see how it went. It seemed to be fairly well received. So hopefully we might do some more of them in the future. But we'll see how it goes. For now, we're just going to continue with my vlogs here. And of course, we are getting very, very close to... oh, come on. A full baler for one. But the harvest now. Today is July the 20th. So I think in the next 2 weeks we will probably be harvesting. Oh, that bale is rolling. Never mind. That's going to be a little bit interesting to try and pick up, because it's going to roll into our other bales. Yeah. That's going to take some careful manoeuvring, that is. Or we might just have to go and get the bale spike. We do have a lot of grass here. An awful lot of grass here. But this is our third bale off this field already. I'm really pleased with the yield. The yield has gone massively well on this field. And yeah, as we're selling pretty much all of these bales, that's fantastic. I know what I'm going to do with that grass bale. We're not going to use that one to make silage. We'll use that to feed the animals, because that will be easier than trying to get the wrapper onto it. Yeah, look at that. 4 bales already. So many bales to pick up at the moment. There we go. We're getting about this pretty much on these long rows. It looks like there's 2 bales a row. Just about. Maybe 1.5. Possibly 1.5. There we go. That's right at the end of this one. Nice thing about the way that you do this field is you're actually working with the slope. So other than that one that rolled there, most of them stay put, which is quite useful. Whereas the other fields, you actually have to turn the baler slightly sideways to avoid them running down or running off. There we go. Reverse up a little bit. Unload the baler. So yeah, maybe 1 1/3 bales we're getting from the looks of this. quite a lot of bales. Oh, that was a good judge. That was a very good judge of exactly where that was. I'll freely admit I got a bit lucky there. Wow. I don't know. Maybe it is definitely almost 2 bales a row at the moment. There we go. Which is a very, very nice number of bales. Good thing is we can get these all wrapped as well. There we are. Yes, harvest. Really, really looking forward to it. Getting the old combine out of mothballs and getting it all serviced and ready is going to be my next thing over the next few days. And we don't do a lot of work with it, although I'd quite like to get, as I've said a few times before, another couple of arable fields. Increase the arable side of the farm just to sort of spread our costs a bit. One of the things that was asked in the live stream was the volatility of milk prices, and yeah, freely admit that the volatility of them means that we tend to rely a bit more heavily on the silage and other products from the farm rather than milk from the cows. Milk from the cows does do a lot for us, and is a nice stable income coming through the year for the most part. But yeah, it's not where the farm makes the money. Very much more it makes the money from doing silage bales like this, which we can sell for a fair amount, and the crop that we sell from getting from our single arable field. The one thing we do have with that, though, of course, is that we end up buying in straw bales at the moment. So that's the other reason why I want to increase the amount of arable acreage we have, because at the moment we have a very small amount. But we will be doing something about that after the harvest, I think. I have a field that I want to plough that we own, that we've had completely unused this year. It's just been completely fallow. It's a meadow that we've not done any work on at all. And I might look at the cost of this field down here, because this obviously is a nice big arable field that's not too far from the farm and would fit in with it nicely. But yeah, the farm's historically been fairly small simply because we've not had a need to be much bigger. Right, there we are. So I'm going to turn it off. Lift my pickup up, and we're going to continue at the other farm, in the other field. There we go. So out here, the road is nice and clear. And away we go. It's going to be a little bit tight down this lane for the 7810. Actually, I'm more worried about getting in this side gate here. Although there is... Oh no, it's not an end gate to this. It's an end gate to another field, I think. Which we... Yeah, this gate here is not to the path. But, yeah. This is going to be very tight in here. But then everything around here is tight, so I'm used to it. Somebody did pick me up on that last time, and I'm really slightly annoyed with myself I didn't do it this time. I forgot to unfold my small wheels on my pickup. I've done that now. Right, so let's start it up. Drop it down. There we go. Right, let's see how many bales we get out of one row of this. Because we only have 4 rows, so... Then we get about 5 bales off this field based on that. Maybe 6. There we go. So yeah, a couple of these bales, I'm going to do every other row. A couple of these bales we will keep back to feed the sheep and the cows grass. Cows especially, we want to feed them some grass. Yeah, so that will be useful for that. And then, yeah, and then the rest we're going to wrap. So we should get through this field fairly quickly now. With only 2 more rows to go. And we'll go and get the T-dub attached to the wrapper. Lift up the pickup. Right, and then just 1 more row to go. There we are. So I think we may get 2 more bales off this. Oh, no, we should get at least 2 more bales off this. Thinking about it. But we won't get any more than that. I don't think. I think we're going to get like a bale and a half now. Right, and away we go. Last row. Yeah. It's going to be about half a bale. We need to get it all collected up. There we are. Oh, there's a bit over there as well we missed. Must have been where I moved forwards with the back open. Right, there we go. So, let's turn that off And fold that up. And fold our wheels up as well, because we don't catch them on the gate post. Of course! Oh, okay. So I park this up here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to run back to the farm and get the T-dub. Oh, can I push this bale? Oh, come on. Don't know what's happening there. Oh, gate's pushing the bale. Okay. There we go. Cool. There we go. Right, let's go and get the tea. Actually, we can get out of the gate now, I think. Yeah, we can get out of the gate now. Slightly annoying that rolled into the gateway there. The only way out of here is at an angle. I think we've selected our 2 grass bales to feed the animals though. Right, there we go. We're going to park this up in the yard and go and get our wrapper. I'm not sure we're going to get all the bales wrapped on this vlog, but we will certainly... I think we'll go and do the lower field first, because there's not many on there, and it'll be a little bit different. Right, we'll leave this here and go and get our T-dub. There we go. I need to get the pressure washer out on the tractors. They're all getting a bit mucky. There we are. There we go. Back down to the field. Thinking now that we might put in a gateway at the end there so we can go straight across, to be honest. I'm going to have a look. When it comes to winter, I'm going to have a look at all of the gateways and the setup of all of that on the farm. Because we do need to widen a few, we need to move a couple, I think. And we'll just see if we can improve the general access on the farm, because everything is a wee bit tight. There we go. Do 3 across the middle of the field in a minute. First we're going to get this one. There we are. Really? Forgot this wrapper is a little bit temperamental. Can be really difficult to get bales into it sometimes. Right, let's try this again. There we go. Jump out. No, that's really spinning at quite a speed now. And unload it. There we go. And on to the next one. Right, so we'll pick these off in order. We'll get as close as possible, I think. Yeah, there we go. Once I got myself lined up for the first one, I actually find it quite a bit easier to line my eye in for the next. There we go, unload that one. Get lined up for the next one. There we are. That hasn't worked. There we go, and next one, hopefully. There we go. Get that one wrapped up, and then we will head back to the main field. Not taking us too long to wrap these, which is good news. If you notice, it turns them 90 degrees when it wraps them. So we need to be careful on the other field that we are still putting them with the slope. Otherwise we're going to have all sorts of issues with disappearing stuff, which I don't want. Or with bales rolling down the hill, to be more exact. There we go, fold it up, and away we go. Right, we will head back to the other field, see how many we can get wrapped. Right, leave that one there. What we'll do is we'll go and grab the bell spike for that one. Right here we're good. Right. Go. Wrap that. So that's 4 off that other field. One. I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 at least off this field. That's fantastic news. As I said, I don't think we're going to get all of these wrapped today. That's alright. I will continue to wrap them after I finish recording the vlog, and we will get all these wrapped and all these done. And yeah, that will be great. These bales are worth about 1,500 a bale, which is what the great news is, which is why we do it. So 10 of them, it's going to be worth about 15,000 to us. This is wrapped. So 15,000 is brilliant. Well, we don't make a huge amount of these, but we make enough. Is the thing. No, this isn't a hugely. We don't make a ridiculous amount of money. I mean, it is just me running the farm, you know. So the money we make just basically has to support me and keep the farm running, of course. Oh, that bale is rolling off. Never mind. Unfortunately, the hedges are seeming fairly sturdy at the moment. Excellent. Yeah, I think we'll get a couple more bales wrapped, maybe. Today. And we'll go from there. Yeah, we do a lot of baling on this farm. We really do. Which is part of the reason why I like the T-Dub. Because I end up using it a lot. Along with the deer. The deer runs the baler most of the time, so as a result, you know, I spend a lot of time in that, and I spend a lot of time in this. Spend very little time in the combine. Alright, and come on. It's been a good yield off here. I'm really pleased with it. Right, we'll get one more done, and then that's where I'm going to end the vlog after that. Ooh. Yeah, there we go. I'm going to head down here and do this one down here. Because I can get a good long drive up to it. There we go. And we'll turn like this. Right. And while that's doing that, all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this vlog. Please give it a like, drop us a comment and give it a share. And for all the latest videos and live streams from Virtual Farmer, please subscribe to the channel, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.